Kia ora Kerry, Dave here from Property Brokers. I hope you're doing well. Firstly, thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to appraise your place at 15A Fleet Street here in Masterton. Popped around, saw the property, had a chat to Dave, the tenant. He's a really lovely guy and he's an asset when trying to sell a property like this because he's very flexible and he keeps the place in good condition and is very neat and tidy as well. So I did the appraisal. I compared your house to lots of properties that have sold recently that are similar and houses on the market that are similar as well. And based on those comparables, sort of see your place in the low 300,000 mark. Target markets for your place, three that would be specifically targeted. Firstly, we have first home buyers. So we get a lot of first home buyers coming over from Wellington. They can't afford to buy a house over the hill, so they come here to Masterton where obviously house prices are cheaper and living costs are less expensive as well. So that's a huge area that I would like to target. Secondly, we have investors. Property Brokers has one of, if not the largest rent roll in the Wairarapa, so we're always communicating with our investors. We've got good relationships and this is a superb investment opportunity with good returns, as you would know. And then thirdly, we have developers. Your property is potentially subdividable, so we would target your property towards those developers as well. So just to recap, three target markets: first home buyers, investors and developers. Marketing your property, we use a guy, we've got an in-house guy, Bo. He is absolutely superb at what he does. He does all our photography, videos, and we also do a thing called a 3D walkthrough. Not sure if you've seen that, but I'll put a link in the email that I send you that has an example of a property that I've sold recently. And what the 3D walkthrough does is it allows us to get investors and first home buyers from out of town. So we get a lot of investors obviously from Auckland and Wellington. They can't make it to the property, but they can have a virtual tour of the property. They get either a local builder to have a look through, or if they've got friends and family here, they can get them to come and have a look as well. And it's just an extra avenue of trying to drum up more interest and more competition in the property. We will also put your property all over the internet. Okay, so we've got heaps of websites we'll put you on. We do social media campaigns. We do print advertising. We've found that a mix of print and online advertising gets the best results. And there's lots more avenues as well that I would like to market your property through. Sale method. At the moment, the way that the market is, it's quite volatile. So we get a lot of competing offers for properties. So I would recommend that we do no price marketing, so either price negotiation or a deadline sale. Negotiation is what I would recommend. If you were to put a price on it and you put it too low, then you could be missing out on thousands of dollars. If you put the price too high, then you can obviously scare a lot of buyers away. And our job is to get as much interest in the property as possible, get as many people through the property and create competition, and that competition drives the price up. So yeah, sale method I would recommend is by negotiation. So yeah, that's pretty much from me, just in a nutshell. If you do have any questions in regards to either the target markets, the advertising, sale method, or just about myself, then feel free to give us a bell. And I look forward to speaking to you soon. Thanks, Gary. Cheers.